absolutely known to the whole country, an anti-Japanese gun. It is the Mauser molded gun invented in Germany in 1932, also affectionately called the box gun by us. It has even been called the most alternative assault pistol in the world. It was during the anti-Japanese war, played a very important role. It is also the most photographed pistol in the movie and in the video. It's a Burke air gun, model M712. Its construction is almost identical to that of a real gun, with semi-automatic and fully automatic firing modes. Every time the trigger is pulled, a steel ball will be shot, because it has the same shooting experience as a real gun. So it's used as a training gun in a shooting range. Its power source. It is a compressed carbon dioxide gas tank with a capacity of 12 grams. And the ammunition is a 4.5mm round steel ball, and the same as the original gun. Assemble ammunition using magazines. Boko pistol. It's the German Mauser factory, a highly effective pistol designed for combat, after it was designed at that time, because the overall design center of gravity is front and carry. It is more laborious to operate than similar pistols, so foreign armies are rarely equipped. To really play its role is on our domestic battlefield, at a time when we were seriously short of autonomous weapons. For close range use, this gun can be used as a submachine gun. The most significant feature of the Burke pistol, you get burst fire. Top left of the grip, there is a rotating device engraved with the letters R and N. The letter R stands for fully automatic mode. Letters stand for semi-automatic. The user can use the rotary switch to achieve quickly conversion between semi-automatic and fully automatic modes. In terms of ammunition supply structures, the gun has been changed to 10 and 20 round active magazines and realized automatic ammunition loading, shooting rates up to 900 rounds per minute, equivalent to submachine gun fire. So this gun, also known as an assault pistol, the gun has a longer effective range than a regular pistol, can hit the target at a distance of 100 meters. If you use his holster as a butt and put on wooden pallets, the range can be as high as 200 meters. Isn't this a proper bag-licking artifact? After all parts are disassembled, followed by sandblasting, it's time for the decompression part that the old irons love to watch again. Hurry up at your best friend, come and watch together. Don't forget to like and follow while watching. The original stock has no repair value, and he took a plank, draw lines by shape, cut the wooden butt along the drawn line. After the cutting is completed, the edges are regular, and then you grind it down with fine sandpaper. Then use masking strips to space the gaps. Stick to the surface of the butt. Use a file to polish the grooves according to the marks. The purpose is to make the anti-skid pattern of the butt of the gun. After finishing, sand off the burrs on the surface. Finally, apply flaxseed oil to prevent corrosion and brighten. Brother Shio decided to use the grinding method, derusting small parts. Pour grinding sand and steel balls into the tank. Make a small grinder with a hand drill. This clever way of grinding is economical. It needs to be ground for 2 hours. This inner tube is the core device of the trajectory. The luster of brass can be restored after grinding and rust removal. Remove the ground small parts and steel balls. You can see it. This grinds much better than expected. After all parts are repaired, you can perform cold hair blue treatment. There are no parts and need to be remade. It shows the strictness of manufacturer's requirements for precision parts. After the processing is completed, the overall assembly can be carried out. Mention the Mauser Burke pistol. Then we have to mention the inventor of this gun, the Federer brothers. These three brothers can study. Manufactured the world's first military automatic pistol. No accident. First of all, they have the technical conditions to develop a new type of pistol. They were the designers at the Mauser arsenal. The boss is the director of the experimental workshop in the factory. The second and third are both designers in the factory. Brother 3 to design. Demonstrate the basic production process of the experiment. Very familiar. The so-called Tiger brothers. Father and son soldiers. Their tacit understanding during the development process. It is not available in other pistol developments. Therefore, later generations called the three Federer brothers. It is the perfect combination for the development of pistols. But why is there controversy about the inventor of the shell gun? It turns out that the gun was last patented by the applicant, is the owner of the Mauser arsenal. His name was Mauser. Some people think that Boss Mauser was the driving force behind the invention of the barge pistol, and German patent law allows legal representative of the company can be the owner of a patent In the United States, it must be named after the inventor. The patent can be transferred later if necessary. However, the box gun is patented in the United States and Mauser himself. So the shell gun is also called a Mauser pistol. In the 40-year history of manufacturing box guns, Boss Mauser, the internal structure of the gun body has hardly changed. Therefore, it can be said that the original design of the shell gun is perfect. So, the designer of this gun is a genius of geniuses. The length of the gun is 288 millimeters. The diameter is 7.63 millimeters. Overall weight is 1.24 kilograms. Feed from 20-round magazines. Bullet muzzle velocity 425 meters per second. The shooting method is single shot and continuous shot. Shooting rate 900 rounds per minute. Effective range 50 to 150 meters. The pistol is powerful. The advantages of perfect mechanical linkage and convenient use. Once loved by machine enthusiasts, shell guns are generally referred to as Type 1912 and Type 1920. In fact, the Mauser factory has never used these models, mostly names given later by collectors, due to the loss of original records. The size of the current collector's serial number, as the production date of the pistol, after assembly is completed. Test the linkage between parts. Finally, install the carbon dioxide gas tank. This carbon dioxide gas tank, usually used as a power source for air guns. After all parts are assembled, turn on the burst switch. Activate continuous fire mode, tapping between parts. It's very depressing. Then remove the magazine. Put the steel ball on. Now on to the exciting shooting session. After several rounds of testing, you can see that the burst of fire is very fast, and the fit between the machines is just so silky. If the tester hits sideways, will the posture be more handsome? This is the toy that men really want, right? Friends who like to fix the video, don't forget to like and follow, because the next video will be more exciting.